They tell you SCP-939 is a predator, a hostile species, a red, eyeless creature that mimics human speech to lure prey. You've heard the recordings. Is someone there? Help me. I'm hurt. That's the version you're allowed to know. But there's one question no public file answers. If they're just animals, why are they still alive? According to the official record, SCP-939 is a large quadrupedal organism. No eyes, no external ears, no visible nostrils. Semi-translucent red skin, highly vascularized. It metabolizes oxygen with extreme efficiency. It is classified as an obligate carnivore, human carnivore. Containment is simple: sound-dampened chambers, white noise generators, no verbal communication within range, armed response during breaches. The narrative is clean. They mimic sound. They don't understand it. They're animals, and animals don't have rights. That framing matters, because it makes everything else easier. But buried beneath the main file are tests you were never meant to read. In controlled environments, SCP-939 altered its phrasing depending on response time. It adjusted tone when hesitation was detected. It abandoned phrases that failed. That's not mimicry. That's adaptation.
They recognize individual humans by voice. They remember patterns. They anticipate behavior. And in one sealed addendum, they recognized themselves. Self-recognition. That alone changes the classification. Predators don't question mirrors. Then the reproduction logs surface. Not research logs, logistics logs, forced pairing schedules, environmental manipulation to accelerate gestation, nutritional adjustments to increase offspring survival, offspring cataloged, transferred, no destination listed, no mortality records, no reintegration, just one word: transferred.
The adult population never increases. The young never return. They notice. During one controlled interaction, an instance produced a vocal pattern that wasn't predatory. No lure phrases, no emotional manipulation, just layered mimicry of juvenile frequencies. Cross-reference confirms. Those frequencies matched offspring previously transferred. The adults were repeating the sounds of the young, over and over, as if asking where they went. An ethics committee memorandum objected. The wording was precise. Measurable indicators of sapient-level distress. Sapient, not instinctual, not animal. The recommendation: immediate suspension of reproductive protocols. The response? Denied. No explanation. Authorization to proceed. One sentence. Then the invoices appear. Not research requisitions. Material transfer invoices. Blood plasma. Hemoglobin variants. Neural substrates. Recipients listed as shell companies. Biomedical startups. Defense contractors with no public products. SCP-939's biology is valuable. Its oxygen efficiency, its adaptive neurological properties, its regenerative enzymes. A single liter commands enormous sums on the private market. The payment routing never returns to Foundation accounts. It disappears, which means containment wasn't just authorized, it was monetized. The public file calls them monsters, voice-mimicking predators. But predators don't mourn offspring. Predators don't withdraw in fear when confronted with recursive communication. Predators don't demonstrate sapient distress.
If SCP-939 understands loss, understands extraction, understands that the young never return, then the containment chambers aren't cages for animals. They're prisons for something aware. And if they are aware, then the voice crying for help in the hallway might not be a trick. It might be the only language they were ever allowed to use. This was SCP-939, and the file was never about containment. It was about profit.